Good morning, everyone. Today we are gathered here to celebrate Vanmahotsav. It is an annual tree planting festival being continuous in 77 years, which is celebrated in India every year. It is celebrated in the first week of July, that is from 1st to 7th July. It was started on 21st August 1950 by Dr. K. M. Munshi, the Union Minister of Agriculture and Food, to create awareness among the people. Vanmahotsav is also known as Festival of Trees and Festival of Life. Thousands of saplings are planted all over India by the people during this week of the year. The festival educates awareness among the people and portrays the need of planting and tending of trees, as trees are one of the best ways to prevent global warming and reduce pollution. Vanmahotsav is also known as Festival of Life. Imagine a world where there will be no trees and no forest. I know it's really hard to imagine. For the love of nature, we need to save and preserve it. Trees are the most precious gift given to mankind, and it is our duty to save it. But man is destroying it for his own selfish needs and ends. He is cutting down the trees, and we are steadily moving toward the path of destruction. As mankind is dependent on trees for their needs, this week should be utilized in a creative way. Each one of us present here should plant more and more trees. Forests and trees helps us to maintain ecological balance and keep the carbon footprint low. But still, trees are being burnt and felled without any concern for the ecological damage being caused, and all despite the importance and awareness among the trees is the adoration of Vanmahotsav. Indian Forest Department says, for every tree we cut, we must almost plant 10 saplings every day to cover the loss. But the problem is that this practice is followed very rarely. Here are some steps we can practice to conserve deforestation. Step 1. Encourage your relatives to do the same. Plant more and more trees every day. Stop buying the products that are made by destroying the forest. Try to ban them. Step 4. Practice the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse and recycle to lower the need of raw materials from the trees. The need of, however, is that all the destruction caused by the humans can only be balanced to afforestation. If each one of you plant a tree and a sapling as a token of love, a small initiative by us will help us making our planet greener and cleaner. In the end, I would like to say, save trees, save life. Thank you.
Dance is the hidden language of soul. Mata Graham. Now it's the time to enjoy a power-packed, splendid and rocking dance performance by Bhavana, Maithili, Santoshini and Kamalapriya of grade 8. Sit back and enjoy and have a treat for your eyes.
Tick 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे अगर सुन लो जो संभले ना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी है नदियाँ का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
अगर सुन लो जो संभले ना हम तो बम ये फट जाएगा कि बहती सी है नदियाँ का ये पानी रुक जाएगा
कि कर दो रहम धरती का ये दम भी घुट जाएगा कि कुदरत की हर नस नस में जहर ये बस जाएगा प्लास्टिक के हम सब मोहताज हैं कैसा ये समाज है
कल ना हो हाथों में आज है
मौका ये अब ना गवाए रे टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक को हम कह दे बाय बाय रे। टिक 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 टिक
कसम ये खाए रे।
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे। हम जो मिलकर ठान ले अगर वक्त ये बदल जाएगा
कि इस धरती के कांधे से ये बोझा हट जाएगा।
Refuse to use, reuse, recycle, ये नए रिवाज है। प्लास्टिक वाले स्माइल सारे पूछ के आओ खुल के मुस्कुराए रे। टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे। टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे। टिक 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 टिक
कसम ये खाए रे।
टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे। टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे। टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे। टिक 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 कसम ये खाए रे। टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे।
Thank you, Sadhana, for sharing the importance of trees in your beautiful words. Now it's time to let our ears to a special song. Join me to hear this. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will save the earth. United with friends, I promise to keep it. United with friends, I will love the land. United with friends, I'll be a defender. I will save the earth. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land, the air, the water, and all living creatures. I will be a defender of my planet, united with friends. I will save the earth. I will save the earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Aruni, for dipping us in the world of music. A drama to show their acting talent in front of us with their skit.
Very pleasant morning, everyone. We are the students of grade 8 going to perform a skit on the topic Go Green. Before we start our skit, we would like to introduce ourselves. I am Ashrita Balamorgan as narrator on stage.
I am Dhanuja as Tamil Selvi.
Italy as Kayalri.
I am Ichia as Jasmine.
Roshni as Divya.
Scene 1. Two villagers named Tamil Selvi and Kayalvili came to a city to spend some days. Let's see what happens in the city.
Wow! How big are the buildings, Kayal?
Yes, Tamil, but we can't breathe.
Yes, and also we cannot see any trees, birds and animals.
Jasmine putting the plastics on the roadside.
What are the things you're throwing there?
These are plastics. Stay in my home.
I will stay.
Too, after reaching home.
These are my friends Divya and Anya.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I am Tamil Selvi and she is Kayalviri. Why is your city so polluted? And instead of bird chirpings, only the horning sounds of vehicles are heard. So, I and Kayalviri plan to clean the city by planting some trees and plants. Do you know one thing? Last week in our school campus, we nearly planted 50 saplings and we don't use plastics too.
Oh, really? Nice to hear. Let's make the city also the same. Shall I join you?
Oh, sure, I will join you. But how can we do this? We are just students. This is a work of huge responsibility.
Why can't we ask help from any sponsor? Hey, that's a good idea.
Scene 3. Asking for sponsor.
Can you sponsor for us to make the city into Green City map? No one is ready to be a sponsor.
We too asked many peoples, but the same thing this year.
I have an idea. Why can't we make use of social media to pass our plan?
Yes, let's give it a try. This idea might work.
Phone rings.
Hello, Jasmine here.
I saw your request in social media and I am willing to sponsor you. You shall feel extremely elected if I be a part of your plan.
Thank you so much, madam.
What did they say, Jasmine?
Ma'am said that she will sponsor us.
Super, we did it.
4. After planting plenty of saplings, they decided to upload their work in social media.
We can upload our work in social media in the name of Green City, and we can keep Tamil Selvi as the head because she gave us the idea.
Yes, my friend, I have uploaded all the videos already.
Oh, that's fantastic. But you didn't tell us anything.
I thought of giving you a pleasant surprise.
After 2 days, they received a call. Phone rings.
Hello?
Can you put it in speaker?
Are you the team who have done many social work and uploaded in social media?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm the secretary of our district collector, Mr. N. Seduraman. The collector has invited your team to a meeting. Date and time will be informed and transport facilities will be provided.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
What did they say?
The collector has invited us to the meeting.
Hooray, we did it.
Hooray, we did it.
Scene 6. In the meeting.
Hello everyone, a hearty welcome to the Green City team and its head Tamil Selvi. Could you please share your experience, ma'am?
Hello everyone, I am Tamil Selvi, the head of Green City team. First of all, I thank to Shreya ma'am for sponsoring us. We achieved this huge task with only students' power and media support. If we are united and use social media powerfully, we can achieve anything.
The power of students are unbreakable. Let us all be together to make the world green by reusing and reducing plastics and plant trees. Thank you. Thank you, the Green City team, for inspiring us.
We have come to the end of the skit. The ending can be crispy with slogans. Each one plant one. Feel free to plant a tree. Cut the green, not the green.
A very pleasant morning to everyone. Someone is sitting in a shade today because someone has planted a tree long time ago. The fragrance of a beautiful Shenbagam tree is given life today by our senior principal accompanied by our madam principal. Here is the video.
Push the mud, then water, ma'am. Or no water? Push the mud, yeah? थोड़ा पानी डालूं या मट्टी डालने के बाद? पानी डालिए. थोड़ा सा डाले पानी. और बनने के लिए या कलर में.
Let's all pray the Lord Almighty that the shade and fragrance of this beautiful tree is shared by the upcoming generation. Heartfelt gratitude to you, dear madam, for being a role model and inspiring the young minds always. Once again, I wish you all a happy Vanmahotsav. Thank you.
Work cannot express that much we mean in this eternal grateful performance. Next, we look forward for the inspiring feedback from our chief guest, Mr. Nirmal. So please.
So let me greet you the way we normally do. So clean and green greetings to you. Of course, my mother tongue is Tamil. Let me also greet you as I do in all meetings. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க நலமுடன், வாழ்க மகிழ்ச்சியுடன், வாழ்க சிறப்புடன், வாழ்க செழிப்புடன், வாழ்க எழுச்சியுடன், வாழிய வாழியவை. லகரம் ரெண்டே மொழி தான் இருக்கு, தமிழ்லையும் மலையாளத்திலும். So I want to say a big thanks and as overwhelmed children. So I know well there are many torchbearers for the mission which I have been privileged to carry on. You know, my present age is 78. Okay, I've been doing social service from the age of 18. So I calculate 60 years. Extra was started 33 years ago. I've been doing, and nothing can stop me. I tell my morning before I get up from bed, you know, with the lawyer Alpha State, I say that I am an incurable optimist with undying, unquenchable, unshakable, and unstoppable optimism. And I am a chronic optimist. Okay? And I don't see walls at all. I see only doors. If somebody shows me a wall, I say it's an imagination. That's why I teach the wall is really in your mind. Mind. So I call it mental block and mental lock. So I conduct a program called 7 Steps where I teach how we can open your mental locks, overcome mental blocks. The real challenge for all of you, not a rival or your opponent, but something within you. Okay? So you already covered all points. I'm going to tell you something more important. And what you do, Exnora has been approved by the government. We have, of course, I am only the founder. Exnora has got a team who are doing it very well. Sadhur Pari, I'm going to talk to you about Vanmahotsav and all, but more important, we teach you how to innovate. So we got Student Extra Innovators Club in more than 780 schools and almost many colleges. We teach how to innovate. So she said, innovator. What is innovator? Invention is what you call a product. Innovation is an idea. So I want to say something about me, which the people introduce. They don't know about me. I started speaking in English when I was only 21 years old. I studied in a government school. And I want to say, if I tell you my mark, you may not listen to me the rest of my session, okay? I scored only 40 or 43%. And Loyola or Christian College would not give me admission, Pachepas gave me admission. And I joined as a clerk in the bank. All of us joined together. One person was considered not fit to be confirmed services, that was me, okay? But what I'm telling you indirectly, one program I do for TV artists, set aside suicide. People don't drop off further, commit suicide. I should have had at least 100 opportunities to commit suicide. I didn't do that. But I had a kind of awakening, and enlightenment came. Then the same bank, I became officer, I became manager. The very first year, I became the best manager. And 3 years in succession, I got the best manager award. And the fourth year, when I gave a letter to the bank, I don't want this award. They recommended my name to central government. And VP Singh was the finance minister. He gave me excellent bank manager for the country. You know what I'm telling you? In about 12 to 13 years, from a condemned clerk, I can become the... I'll tell you something more about me because I will encourage you. It's not about bragging. I was a newspaper boy selling newspapers. But you will not believe, readers have just covered me as hero for today. India Today wrote Angel of Change cover story. There are some 500 publications. So Express wrote Nirmal is walking example of positive thinking. So wherever I failed, I took a decision, wow, I will not commit suicide, but I will become number one. So I removed some words from my dictionary. The word problem has been removed from my dictionary. I substituted the word called gift. You know how Nirmal became so today, why you call me? Each problem taught me some valuable lesson. I told you as a newspaper boy. I can go on telling you that how, I was selling books. So Dr. Kalajar gave me the best writer of Tamil Nadu. I chose about 22 fields actually. It's called achievement motivation because I was suffering from inferiority complex. Inferiority complex was, drowning you. So I want to come out of it. So what I thought, I took a vow, it's called declaration. So 7th sense we teach a declaration. What is declaration? Anything we tell with intent, it becomes binding on you. You need not be a Baba or something. Everybody is a Baba in himself. So what I do is, of course, me and wife, we worship Sri Baba, okay, morning and evening. The point is that declaration means we say, I'm good, I'm great, you will become great. You say, I'm useless, I'm good for nothing. If you keep on telling, you will become useless. So that's all the magic of life. So whenever I made a declaration with an intent, I found it's becoming reality before my eyes. When the manager said, who gave you a job? I made a declaration. I am the best bank staff. I became challenge. I added some fun to that. Because what you do tomorrow, your school name is given first preference, second. That involve the classmates, teachers, parents, everybody. You plant a tree, you know how to plant a tree, and all I'm not going to explain. And then you entertain the tree for 2-3 minutes. You take a selfie. You can sing whatever you did now. You can sing a song, you can play a music instrument, you can whistle, you can hum a song, or you can keep a mobile song, let the tree listen to it, or you can make a painting. There are 24 options. I'll share the principal tree challenge. What you do now, you plant a tree, entertain it. Okay, Facebook, there is, you can post it, MB Nirmal, you can share it there. What you do, you plant a tree, entertain it the way you want it, record it, and challenge 5 people. You challenge 5 people, you tell them, I planted a tree, I entertained it, and I am challenging you. So you plant a tree, you entertain the tree, challenge 5 more people.
It was like a chain.
Should I so all agree? Say like this. So I am challenging now my sister Shamla, principal, she is responsible for this. I want to see, if children can send to you, you send me the consolidated message, how they do. If you want, I don't know, children can ask their parents to form a JRK, Explore Tree Challenge, you create a group, make your parents come in from your school because it's the most area where highly industrialized, highly polluted, high traffic and all that. Furthermore, that area needs a lot of things. I think I want to say a big thanks, and fortunately told me the time. Yes, and I don't know, I really covered tree planting, but I didn't do that because you are well aware of it. But an ounce of practice better than an hour of clergy. There's something I forgot it. So what you do, practice. I conclude this talk with my one quote. Okay? Stop preaching, start doing. The world will be less by one crook. It is you and me. Stop preaching, start doing. The world will be less by one crook. At least all of us preach, seldom we practice. So from today, take a vow, I will preach only what I practice. Okay? And what I preach, I will practice. And if you do that, you are a true person. India needs true persons. Thank you. God bless you.
Sir, for your valuable feedback.
Now I would like to call Pavitra Hasni to deliver the vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful morning to our most valued Honorable Chief Guest, Management Committee, worthy teachers, parents and my dear friends. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who really worked hard to make this Vanmahotsav celebration happen. On behalf of my school, I extend a hearty thanks to our chief guest who spared time to grace this occasion. Today, we had a chance to listen to your thoughts. Thank you, sir. In his absentia, I immensely thank our correspondent for supporting us at all the times. Thank you, sir. I immensely thank our senior principal for standing as pillars of our strength. Thank you, ma'am. I also extend my thanks to Headmaster of MGR School who spared time to grace this occasion. Today, we had a chance to listen to your thoughts, and your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. Thank you, sir. A special mention to our respected principal for standing as pillars of our strength. Thank you, ma'am. Next, let me thank our admired vice principal who is the supporter of us all the time. Thank you, ma'am. Our sincere gratitude goes to all parents and well-wishers for your rock-solid support and encouragement. Thank you so much for attending this event, parents. I'm short of words for their involvement and the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank our loving teachers and JRK alumni for their untiring efforts. Finally, I would like to thank our budding rock stars who made this event joyful with their impressive performances. Many thanks, students. Last but not the least, a big thank you to each one of you who made this Vanmahotsav celebration memorable for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavitra Hasni, for expressing the gratitude. Now, I would like to request all of you to raise up for the school song, which binds us as the students of nobility, virtues, and excellence, and the national anthem, which connects us as a colorful family.
Before they